So I know some of you have been, in a nice way, asking me to possibly take off my trays. So we're going to do a no trays video today. Hopefully we can get that to work. I do have to say though that my speech has improved a ton. And also, can we talk about my teeth? Do you guys see how little my gap is? It is so tiny. I am shook. All right, let's start with a little bit of eye primer. I've been using the Grwm Beauty, what is this called? The Cooling Blurring Under Eye Balm. I actually bought this right before I left on vacation just because I really wanted to try it since it's now being carried at Ulta. I saw this and it was the last one, so I was like, okay, it was meant to be. And I have to say that I really like it. I don't know that I really see like the blurring part. I definitely like the cooling effect, especially if you apply this or if you put this in the fridge and then you apply it right after. It does have a really nice cooling sensation, and I love the formula. So it is a product that I've been really enjoying. Don't know how well it's been actually working, but I like it. As far as the new products, I am going to try not only for the first time this product from Say, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Say, but this is the first time I've ever featured this brand on my channel. So this is their Glowy Super Gel. It's a primer that is supposed to be like illuminating, dewy, perfect for mixing with your foundation. You can also wear it alone, under or over makeup. I'm going to apply it under, and I do have the bronzy shade, which is called Sun Glow. I received these in PR, so thank you so much for sending these over to me. That smells really good. It actually kind of reminds me of like the beach. As you can tell, I am super tan. We've spent so much time outdoors, which is rare for me. Like, I am rarely outside. I am a homebody and I'm always inside. I had so much fun. I will try to insert pictures as I go, but before I do that, I also wanted to try out the Say Slip Tint Broad Spectrum with SPF 35 sunscreen tinted moisturizer. I really like tinted moisturizers. I wasn't a fan of them when they first started coming out, but now I really like them. So this is supposed to be like a tinted moisturizer, but it's packed with a blend of nourishing, skin-loving ingredients. It also has SPF 35, which is obviously amazing. So it has just really good ingredients: hyaluronic acid, licorice root, mineralized zinc oxide, pansy flower, and the best thing is that this is supposed to like almost like seamlessly melt into the skin and become one with your skin. I have the shade 3.5, which I think the name is so funny. We're gonna see how this works out. I don't necessarily need a lot of coverage. My skin is doing really good, but I am definitely way too tan for all of the foundations that I currently have. So I am going to use this one from Rare Beauty because it is a little darker, and even then I think that one's too light. We're going to take a little bit of this, and I hope it still gives me some sort of coverage, but I'm really not having high hopes. I'm going to save this tinted moisturizer for some other time, but if you guys know anything about this, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm just going to use the foundation and work with this because I already have it on my skin. I'm not going to use like a pore minimizing primer or anything today. I'm just going to stick with this. But yeah, you guys, so we first went to Corpus Christi, which I was so excited. I know that I wasn't really like active on my social media. Like, I posted here and there, and I think I had originally told you guys that I really wanted to vlog. I did take tons of pictures, and my husband told me, he's like, you should vlog. And at the beginning, I was like on board with it. I even bought a new camera. I think I told you guys that I bought a new camera, a vlogging camera, because I really did want to vlog. But then when we were there, I was like, I told my husband, I was like, I really don't want to. I really don't want to vlog. I just, you know, I'm more of a in the moment type of person. And I hadn't seen my little sister in a few months, and obviously I missed her, and just being with my mom, my sisters, my husband, my kids, I really wanted to just enjoy the moment, not worry about pulling out my vlogging camera and recording this, recording that. So the first day we spent at Corpus Christi, and we went to the beach. It was so beautiful. It was so windy. Oh my goodness. I pretty much wore my hair the entire time up when we were there because it was so windy. If you're from Corpus, let me know if it's like windy all the time, because oh my goodness, I cannot believe how windy it was. The first day we got there, it was Memorial Day, so unfortunately we couldn't go to the Selena Museum. I was so bummed out because that is literally the reason why I wanted to go to Corpus, because I wanted to go see the Selena Museum. They were closed. We didn't even think about it. We're like, dang it, it's Memorial Day. Tuesday came around, they're closed on Tuesday. I was like, no, and we were gonna leave Wednesday morning. So I made it a mission. I told everybody, I was like, you guys, we have to go to the Selena Museum. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or anything about it. Like, we have to go. And my sisters obviously wanted to go as well. The boys didn't really care much for it, but we ended up making it. We went on Wednesday early. It was packed, you guys. By the time we got there, it was what, maybe like not even 11. And as we go inside, Selena's dad was there, Abraham Quintanilla. I was like, what? I felt so weird. Like, I wanted to ask him all these questions, and like, you know, like, you see these people in like TV and I don't know, they seem almost unreal, but then you see them and it's like, duh, they're regular human beings just like you are. Again, if you are from Corpus and you've gone to the Selena Museum, like, have you seen her dad there? Like, is that normal? Does he live in Corpus? Like, I had so many questions, but I didn't want to ask him because I didn't want to seem like nosy, or I don't know, he kind of seemed like a little grumpy. You know how they always portray him in the movies as like grouchy and like very a strong personality. I was intimidated by him, so I was like, maybe I just won't ask him any questions. It was just such an amazing feeling, like seeing all her pictures and everything. It was so much fun. We ended up staying there for a while, and I bought a hoodie, I bought my husband a shirt, I bought Lonnie a shirt, and then I bought my mom a shirt. So we were all decked out in like Selena gear. It was so much fun. Like, I wish we could have taken videos. You're not allowed to take videos, but you are allowed to take pictures. So I'll insert the pictures that I took of the museum. It was so much fun. Like, if you are a Selena fan, you understand. I went ahead and just set the skin as well as underneath the eyes because I don't have a powder to share with you guys. I do have a bronzer though from ColourPop, the matte bronzer in the shade Summerland Beach, which is this one. It's like a mega bronzer, super big, but I'm really excited to try this. I haven't tried anything from ColourPop in some time as far as like face products. But yeah, you guys, so like I was saying, we just had so much fun. Ooh, this is really pretty. We had so much fun. So we spent a few days in Corpus, just going to the beach, really more for the kids. Lincoln was having a blast. Lonnie loved it. She loved swimming. So they had a blast. And on the third day, on Wednesday, we traveled down to San Antonio. We spent the majority of the day there just kind of like sightseeing, having lunch. I ate so much. Like, I'm not like restricting with what I eat, but I'm not usually like a heavy eater. And I was going crazy, ordering whatever I wanted, really. I was just having fun. And then we had already rented a Airbnb in Austin, which is one of my favorite cities that I've seen so far. Austin is so beautiful. The people there are so friendly. And that's where we stayed from Wednesday up until Saturday in our Airbnb, just going out shopping, just really like having fun as a family, you know. We're gonna move on to the eyes today. I have here the new Getting Fresh palette from ColourPop. When I saw this on Trendmood, I immediately knew that I wanted to order it. The greens just really called my name, and I just happened to pick out a green shirt. How am I such a clumsy person? Okay, I'm gonna prime my lids using my NYX Ultimate Shadow and Liner Primer. Let's start off with this shade called Dressed Up. That looks really pretty, and it looks like it's a pretty soft color. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And I'm just going to use this as my transitional shade. So what have you guys been up to? How is your summer so far? We are actually flying out to Utah, which is my hometown, in August, God willing. We're just going to go and just visit my husband's parents. My daughter really misses them, which is obvious. You know, she grew up with her grandparents. My mom is actually here now. She usually stays here for at least a month when she comes from Mexico. And since she went on vacation with us, she's staying here with me. And you guys know I tell you this all the time. I absolutely love having her around. She helps me a lot, not only with the kids, but just not being so alone at home, you know, because I literally have no friends. And I'm okay with that. I feel like I always joke around about not having any friends, but I'm genuinely okay without not having like friends around. I do have my best friend in Austin, which I did get to see her, and hopefully she can come down for the summer and see me and spend a few days here. But yeah, my mom is here, and so she'll be gone by July, and then in August we're gonna fly out to Utah just for a week, spend some time out there with my suegros, and you know, just catch up with some old friends and family. I'm gonna go in with That's Life, which is this one right here. It's like on the corner of Dressed Up, which is the one that I just used. And I think this is the deepest color that I'm going to use today. Went ahead and cut the crease. I also added the shadows to the outer corner. I just added That's Life. And I tapped a little bit into the shade Soft Launch, which is this one, just a little bit, just to add a little extra like dimension. And then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the shade, oh, that's what it's called. Oh, it's a really soft peach. And I'm going to tap that into the lid. Just tapping it all over. It's such a pretty color. Really, really, really light peach color. Quickly going to apply some highlighter. This is the Nabla Skin Glaze in the shade Amnesia. It is such a beautiful highlight, and I tend to neglect it so much, but I did bring it with me to the trip, and my sisters loved it, especially my younger sister. She really liked this. The formula is just a really nice like pressed powder, so it's not like super blinding, but you can definitely like layer it and make it pretty intense. So I'm loving this. Now, since the eyes are done, I am going to apply lashes. I have some lashes that I was sent from Ardell. They released their BBL collection. It's so funny because when I first opened the package and I first read BBL, I was like, somebody wants to pay for me to get a BBL? What? And then I realized that it was their big, beautiful lashes from Ardell. I was like, oh man. Just kidding. But it was kind of funny. So these lashes are crazy, you guys. They're super long. I mean, I love long lashes, don't get me wrong, but all of them were crazy long, like even too long for me. So we're gonna try them. Hopefully they don't look too dramatic on me, but these were like the most toned down, and these are called Cheeky, and as you can see, they're still extremely long. Oh my gosh, my hair is going everywhere, especially now that my hair is so short. Like, se me sale all the time. I also ordered 2 of the new So Glassy lip glosses from ColourPop. I got the shade Solana as well as La Jolla. I'm going to give you guys a quick little swatch in case you guys are interested. So this is La Jolla, I believe. Yep, it's just a very soft muted nude, and then La Solana or just Solana. It's definitely more nude. So there you have it. I am going to line my lips. I'm going to take Solana and I'm going to take that all over the lips. It doesn't have any scent, and it's a really pretty, super like high shine gloss. Ooh, very soft on the lips. And there you have it, boys and girls. This is a full face get ready with me edition, testing out new makeup. What are my thoughts on things that I did test out? Honestly, the skin looks really good, so I feel like that primer really created a nice clean canvas for the foundation to lay on. I'm kind of bummed out that what is this called? The slip tint didn't work out for me. It's too light, but I'm obviously going to keep it and try it maybe once like my tan totally fades. Love the bronzer from ColourPop. Definitely see myself reaching for it a lot. I really enjoyed the palette. I mean, I've used their palettes in the past. I knew I wasn't going to be disappointed. Love the lip glosses. The only thing that I don't really care for are the Ardell lashes in the style Cheeky. They are a little too long. They're not really my style, but I know that everybody likes different things. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's little get ready with me / vacation update. I will be back with more videos, and I will be back with a vlog. I am going to incorporate my vlogs. I know I say this all the time, but I promise you guys, now that I got a new camera, I will. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you, and until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye!